Hi, I'm Jenny from the plot, and this is my allotment. Welcome to my lady garden. Okay, confession time. I may have promised you no more path content. I may have lied. So I have got some really exciting sewing to do today, but last week on Stella's Gardening with Intention Live, I did promise to finish my paths. And as you all know, Stella is watching. She's watching us all to make sure that we do what we said we were going to do. So I think I better get on with it. And for those of you who are new to this channel, here is the story so far. The paths were very overgrown, so I gave myself the winter job of raking up the wood chip, pulling up the membrane and digging out all the couch grass roots, which is taking ages and ages and ages. And if I ever finish, probably in 2028, I will lay new membrane and new wood chip, all of which I have already collected and is sitting in bin bags at the back of my plot looking untidy. I am only a third of the way down this final path down the middle of my plot. I'm aiming for the Harry Potter scarf. And let's see how far we can get before lunchtime. Now. I'm about halfway to the Harry Potter scarf. It is literally taking me about an hour to clear 1 metre. So I'm going to go home and have some lunch now and then come back and do the rest. At least if I've done another third, then tomorrow I'll be really truly on the homeward stretch. I just wanted to show you the robin. Hello, robin. So I've had lunch. I've come back to the plot for more punishment. No sign of the robin. I did leave some food out for him though, so hopefully he'll find it. I want to do some sowing and growing now as a little break from all the digging up of the couch grass roots. And in growing news, my final sowing, my Hail Mary of giant onions have germinated. Even the ones in the loo rolls. So there we go, now we know. I'm going to leave these in the greenhouse now. I think I'm just going to pop them in with the cauliflowers in, so they're in a sort of propagator. So today I'm going to be sowing my peas and my broad beans. Now all of those things I'm going to be growing in a growing bed at home, my one kind of veg bed that I have in my garden at home. But space is limited at home, so I'm going to be sowing them here and leaving them in the greenhouse until they germinate. So let's have a look. What peas am I going to sow? I didn't have much success with them last year. I think the weather played a part. I think it was just so hot. They really struggled. But yeah, I really want some pea success this year. So I'm going to go quantity. I'm going to throw everything at it. And I'm trying some different varieties, 2 of which have been sent to me by Ali of my rusty garden. Thank you, Ali. So we've got Green Arrow. Oh, didn't bring my glasses down, so I can't read you a description. They look nice. They look like big, proper kind of garden peas. And we've got Edible Podded Snow. snow peas. So I think those are the ones that you like eat the whole thing. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. Yeah, I think they look a bit more like mange tout, don't they? Where you eat the lot. So we're going to be sowing some of them. And I've got some peas that Stella gave me. Stella from Growing with Stella. She has changed the name of her channel to be more in line with her sort of ethos and what she feels she's all about at the moment, which is really awesome because we love her. So Stella gave me these, which are alderman peas. I think that's quite a sort of traditional variety. They are from Premier Seeds Direct. Sow by March 2027. Thank you, Stella, for the instructions. That's very helpful. So I'm going to be sowing those as well. And broad beans, I haven't sowed broad beans yet. I know a lot of people sow them in the kind of December time. But see, what I didn't realise is you have to have a specific type in order to do that. You have to have, I can't remember what the name of it is. Someone let me know in the comments. There is a specific type that you can sow and grow over the winter. And this is not the type that I have, which needs to be sown a bit later. So I've got, oh gosh, I don't even know what they are. Well, that's really helpful, Jenny. I've ripped off the variety, but these are the broad beans that I've done for the last couple of years. They have worked pretty well, except for the fact that they've been attacked by the old black fly quite badly. It's a variety that starts with what looks like bunyar, and then we lose the name. Anyway, I'm going to be sowing these again, and all of these are going to go at home. So we're going to be using my favourite. Oh yes, we are. We're going to be sowing into the loo rolls. Unleash the loo rolls. Right, so that is my peas and my broad beans sown for home. But I'm going to germinate them in the greenhouse. However, you may or may not remember that we do have a little bit of a rodent issue at this plot. So what I thought I'd do is this. my lovely father-in-law Roger has given me some of these. Just plastic storage boxes. And I've seen some people use them as mini greenhouses. I know you should really drill holes in them for ventilation, but I don't think that's really essential until they've germinated. And when they germinate, I'm going to be taking them home. And if they're already in a very convenient storage box, then I could just pick the whole box up and stick it in my car. So I'm going to stick them in this box in the greenhouse to keep them safe from the from the mats and the rice, I was going to say. From the rats and the mice. It's all going wrong today. Okay, so I'm going to give them a little water, stick them in the box, and then pop them in the greenhouse. There we go. Ooh. Put the lid on and hope that it's rat proof. Now, it's time to do a little bit more to the paths. You are more than welcome to stay and watch me suffer. But if not, I will see you next time. Take care. Bye. Here's the Harry Potter scarf. This is what we're aiming for. It's now 3 o'clock. I need this done by 4:30 then. Come on!